Intimidation and power was used to pass the gas tax.
Transportation projects in California should be based on need and priority, not on which legislator is willing to cut a deal.
John Kupal with the Howard Jarvis Taxpayers Association says secret deals and bullying made behind closed doors sparked backlash across the state. During the debate, Lorena Gonzalez Fletcher of San Diego used intimidation. Gonzalez Fletcher is seen here ushering lawmaker Jim Cooper of Elk Grove off the floor. The Democrat was holding his vote. When he returned, he decided on yes.
This is politics. This is nothing new in Sacramento or any other 50 state capitals. This is the kind of thing that happens every day.
4 lawmakers ended up with nearly $1 billion in pork for only a handful of districts, making the statewide spread of wealth unequal. Senator Richard Roth and Assemblymember Sabrina Cervantes, both Democrats, received $427 million to fund projects in their districts. You could say the same about Democrat Assemblyman Tim Grayson of Concord, who secured funds to oversee Caltrans. And the Democrats used a $500 million gift to convince Senator Anthony Cannella, the only Republican in the Capitol, to vote yes on the gas tax. The money will be spent on projects in his Modesto district.
Do I think there was a quid pro quo there? Absolutely there was a quid pro quo. Was it illegal? Yeah, probably not. Does it smell to high heaven? Absolutely.
2 Democrats who voted no on the gas tax bill were stripped of their committee chairmanship as punishment. But one Democrat who voted yes is now facing a recall by critics who say he cast the deciding vote against his own constituents.
A bit surprised to find myself in this position.
Democrat Senator Josh Newman represents a mostly conservative district in Fullerton.
The vote was to address a serious problem, which is neglect of our transportation systems in California, and that's actually 25 years of neglect.
Where we differ is to what extent, and what does that look like? For me, I thought we should go before the voters and ask them what that should be.
Assemblyman Rudy Salas, who was shamed publicly and stripped of his committee chairmanship for voting no, questions why California's money is so poorly mishandled.
What would happen to all the transportation money that was supposed to go to transportation?
Well, the Democrat-controlled Budget Committee Tuesday took nearly $1 billion of the new gas tax and diverted it into projects unrelated to repairing roads and bridges. For John Kupal, this is why Californians are so cynical about government and politics. At the state capitol, this is Sherry Gyro reporting.